Rida.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
All right.
Welcome to the Showbiz Shelly hot seat.
Thanks for having me.
You were on it one time before, last year.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, but it's nothing too big of a deal, so don't worry.
Oh, it's a big deal.
Well, okay, if you say so, then all
Yeah.
right, all right. So first of all, what are you looking forward to this year? Because you have a lot of, things going for you musically. What's the biggest thing you're looking forward to, would you say?
I mean, for the most part, just traveling around the world, continue to put smiles on, all my fans' face. I mean, last year, I traveled tons of places, but this year we're going to indulge in more places. So, I mean, I look forward to going to places that I didn't touch overseas. And, I mean, certain areas in the States that I didn't get a chance to stay in long enough, So, I mean, I look forward to that.
Would you say is that your favorite part about the whole thing is the
Oh,
traveling?
yeah, most
Yeah?
definitely.
What's your favorite place?
I mean, outside of Miami.
Yeah.
I mean, I love coming here to Chicago, but I mean, probably just going to Sweden,
Sweden, really? Why Sweden?
I mean, just the atmosphere is just so great, people are great.
Do you go partying a lot out there?
Oh yeah, we party every time I go to.
Do you party a lot? I feel like you're a big partier, no?
I mean, yeah, just the lifestyle. I mean, I perform almost every night, so I mean, that's a party within itself.
Yeah. Do you like to go to clubs, or are you more like a chill?
Not really, no.
No?
Because I mean, anytime I have a chance not to go, I don't go. I take advantage
Really?
of being home, or chilling with my fam.
Are you cool then? Just like a laid back night, like watching a movie or something like that?
Oh yeah, that's great. If I even turn on the television, that's like going to the movies.
What's like your favorite show right now? Do you have a favorite?
Not really. I just pop in movies.
What about American Idol? Are you keeping up with that at all?
I haven't had a chance.
No. Do you ever watch it in the
I
past?
used to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to watch it.
Yeah. Do you think you'd make it on that show? Do a good job?
Oh, I don't think so.
How come?
I mean, I think, it's more for the R&B.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe not so much your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I think you mentioned it before, but where does the name Flo Rida come from?
Oh, yeah. Flo Rida definitely represents, the state which I was born. I took Florida broken in half. We got Flo Rida. The flow represent my more melodic style, and Rida represent, my gift to speed up and slow down my rhyme pattern. So there you have it.
And what did I read? Like growing up, you were in some group when you were younger.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like ninth grade, the Groundhogs.
The Groundhogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that about?
I mean, basically, that's how I got my feet, wet for the first time, and being able to record professionally. Prior to that, I was recording in my aunt's garage over, instrumentals and things like that. But yeah, those guys, definitely helped shape my career, early on.
Is it weird to think back, like where you came from and where you are now?
I mean, I always think back like that. I think that's what keeps a humble spirit and makes you really, enjoy and treat people a certain way. Because, I mean, if you get, everything out on a silver platter, I mean, you really don't, get it. You probably won't respect it as much as versus if you had to work hard for something. And that's something I really did. I've been through a struggle.
Do you remember anything from the Groundhogs? Is there any?
Oh, yeah,
like...
I recall,
yeah.
doing tons of shows, couple times getting booed, I recall, just really sacrificing every bit of my money. I never even had a car till I got a record deal. So I sacrificed all my money towards going to the studio and everything, We always believed that we could make it. So, I mean, for me to, have a record deal and things, I mean, everyone's happy.
What about any songs, any raps that you remember from them or not so much?
I remember a song called Southside Party.
Oh, yeah?
I mean, I remember the hook.
How did that go?
Bit. What it was? We came to jam, something like that. Yeah, I know I didn't remember my verse, so I mean, I know, it was just like Southside Party. We came to jam. I don't even remember the pattern, but it was.
Well, you've come a long way, I think. I think you did good, no?
Yeah.
And that's a nice watch you have. That looks
Thank
very
you.
fancy.
Oh,
You a
yeah.
big like bling kind of guy?
I mean, shout out to my CEO E-Class and my manager Freezy. They started me off. They spoiled me by giving me diamonds, as soon as I got my deal. And really prior to that, just to, let people know that I was definitely arriving.
And with springtime, summer coming up, what's like your favorite thing to do, would you say?
I mean, I got new things to do. I mean, last year, for the most part, I was riding in luxury. Now we taking it up a notch. Maybe if I get a chance to go back home, I'll just be rolling around in my Maybach, getting chauffeured around.
Your
as
Maybach?
usual.
That's a nice car.
Oh, yeah.
How much was it? Do you want to say?
Over 500.
Wow. So thinking back to your Groundhog days, and yeah, where you've got our Groundhogs, excuse me, right? I mean, wow, you've done well for yourself, no?
Oh, most definitely. Thanks to all the fans and all the support, making me number one, across the world, different countries, even the country I never even heard of, New Guinea, places like that. So, I mean, definitely, owe that to the fans, for sacrificing their monies and their time into, this dude, Flo Rida.
What else do you own? Anything else that you own that's just like
Oh,
quite
yeah.
expensive? Well, obviously I know you own things.
I
but,
mean,
like,
jewelry,
yeah.
I got a new house, I call it a resort, like 4 acres,
Oh,
horses and things like that.
horses?
Yeah.
Do you like to ride horses?
I just got them because it came with a stable, like
So they're just
5
decoration.
stables. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
mean, well, we definitely, ride, but I'm not really the type to just get out there and race or anything.
Where's it? Is that in Florida?
Yeah.
That house? Wow, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
And how do you prepare for a show? Because obviously our show's coming
I mean,
up
for the
next-
most part, I've been doing tons of shows, so I mean, I don't have time to prepare. I just need my water and my towels on stage, and I'm ready.
And we noticed that last time you were here, you got the saggy pants thing going.
I mean, hey, I run around on stage and it just falls, so I mean, for the most part, I preferably I hope my belt is really intact,
Yeah, I bet that. I was gonna say if you need a belt, I could loan you one. But
I had on the belt, but
okay.
it just fell.
Do you have a girlfriend? What's your
Single, available,
Oh.
like the song I have with Akon on my album Roots.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. You ever look in the crowd and say, "Oh, she's cute," and
Oh, definitely. The
Oh, yeah.
girls, most of them, they're cute.
you bring them backstage ever?
I mean, I bring girls backstage because, I mean, they want autographs. That's the only way to really get them. I can't do it right out there.
So okay, we have something to look forward to at Summer Bash then.
For sure, that's what it is.
Oh, cool. All right, well, Flo Rida, thank you so much for being on the hot seat.
Thanks for having me in the hot
Appreciate
seat.
it. You're welcome. Cool. Thank you, man.
Okay, for sure.
Very good. Thank you.